Caring for our planet. Introduction. On our planet Earth there are many beautiful places. Sadly, some of the things that people do are damaging our planet. We must care for it, to keep it safe and clean for all the plants, animals, and people living here. What beautiful places can you see below? What beautiful places are there in your country? How do people damage our planet? How can we care for our planet? Now read and discover more about caring for our beautiful planet. Using resources carefully. Our planet gives us many natural resources, like air to breathe and water to drink. It gives us plants and animals to eat, and coal and oil to make electricity. We need to use all these resources carefully. Some of Earth's natural resources. Renewable resources. Some natural resources, like water, sun, wind, soil, animals, and plants, can replace themselves naturally. They are called renewable resources. They will not run out if we don't use them too quickly. If we use them carefully, we will have lots of these resources to use for a long time. We all need water. Water is one of the most important natural resources on Earth. We need fresh water to drink, and we need it to grow and cook food, and to wash. Plants, animals, and people all need water to live. About 70% of Earth is covered with water, but most of this water is salt water in oceans. People need fresh water to drink, but only about 3% of Earth's water is fresh water. In some countries there isn't enough water. Sometimes, people have to travel a long way to collect water, or they move to a new place where there is water. Collecting water. Non-renewable resources. We use fossil fuels like coal, gas, and oil in power stations to make electricity. We use electricity to power lights. Refrigerators, televisions, and computers all need electricity too. Many people use electricity to cook and to heat their homes. We also use electricity to power some vehicles, and we use oil to make gasoline to power cars and other vehicles. The problem is that these fossil fuels cannot be replaced, so when we have used them all, they will run out. They are called non-renewable resources, and we are using them too quickly. In 2007, the 4 countries that used the most electricity were the USA, China, Russia, and Japan. Countries with more people need more electricity. Using electricity. Pollution. Sometimes we make our resources dirty. This is called pollution. We pollute the air when we use fossil fuels to make energy like electricity. We pollute water when we put waste into it. People, animals, and plants all need clean air and water. What can we do? There are lots of ways we can help. We must keep water clean, and we must not waste it. Some charities are helping people to collect and store water. They are also building new dams, wells, and pumps so that people can have clean water near their homes. We must use non-renewable resources carefully, and we must not waste them. Scientists are investigating ways to use renewable resources like sun, wind, and water to make electricity so that we don't need to use so many fossil fuels. We can also try to use less electricity. A new water pump. Using resources carefully. Read pages 4 to 7. Write the words, then write tick if it is a renewable resources. Sun, water, oil, plants, coal, animals. Complete the sentences. Renewable resources can replace themselves naturally. We all need water to live. People need fresh water to drink. Coal, gas, and oil are renewable fuels. We make electricity in power station. When we make resources dirty, this is called pollution. Write 5 things that use electricity and 5 things that don't use electricity. Things that use electricity: smartphones, computers, televisions, refrigerators, air conditioners. Things that don't use electricity: pencils, books, bicycles, water bottles, parks. Answer these questions. What resources can replace themselves naturally? Renewable resources can replace themselves naturally. Why is water so important? We need fresh water to drink, and we need it to grow and cook food, and to wash. What do people do if there isn't enough water? People have to travel a long way to collect water, or they move to a new place where there is water. How can we care for water? We can care for water by conserving usage, fixing leaks, using water-efficient appliances. What is the problem with fossil fuels? We pollute the air when we use fossil fuels to make energy like electricity. What do you use electricity for? I use electricity to charge my mobile phone, computer, and other devices, as well as to power my home. I use electricity to charge my mobile phone, computer, and other devices, as well as to power my home and access various online services.